Well, I have turned my China stick flag into Lego. That's right, I have turned my China stick flag into Lego. And it looks really nice. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it looks and how it turned out. And of course, I have my actual China stick flag here for comparison. Yeah, I actually have my China stick flag for comparison, of course. So, yeah. And I like how my Lego China stick flag looks. It looks pretty nice. And basically for the China stick flag, I just used 3 1x2 red plates for the red background, 2 1x1 yellow plates for the yellow stars, a 1x3 black plate, and a 1x2 black plate to hold the flag together, and I used a 1x1 modified thick ring plate in white. So there's a bit of white on the pole here, which is represented by this 1x4 black bar, and there's a 1x1 gold cone piece, pearl gold cone piece on top. That's basically the pieces I use. Those are basically the pieces I use to make this Lego China stick flag. And I have to say, it looks pretty nice. It actually looks a bit like my actual China stick flag. Except for this Lego China stick flag, it has 2 stars, whereas the actual China stick flag has 5. Yeah, there are 5 yellow stars on this China stick flag. 1, 2, 3, 4 little stars, and 1 big yellow star. This Lego version only has 2. That's because I can't really fit 5 1x1 yellow plates on this small flag here, unfortunately. So there only has to be 2, which really sucks. Yeah, it would look cool if there were 5 yellow stars on it, just like on the actual China stick flag. But due to its size, I can only fit 2. So, that really sucks. But it still looks pretty good nonetheless. And I was really happy to build it. I think it looks pretty nice. And I think it looks pretty identical to my actual China stick flag. Even if this Lego version only has 2. It still looks pretty nice. And I'm happy with it. And I think it is really cool building a Lego China stick flag, even if I can't really fit 5 yellow stars on it. But that's just a problem with the size. Because it's a really small flag, you can't really add too many stars on it. But that's okay. It still looks really good nonetheless. And I'm pretty happy with it. And I like to use black plates to hold my flags together, because in my opinion, black goes with any color. Which I'm pretty sure I don't need to keep saying every time, because I've said it a few times before, so I don't really think I need to keep saying it again. You guys should already know by now that I like to use black plates for my flags, because black goes with any color. Yeah, black goes with any color in my opinion, so I like to use black Lego plates to hold my flags together. And I always love building Lego country stick flags in interesting colors. That's probably the main reason I build these flags in the first place, because I like to build them in different interesting colors, like my actual stick flags. And because I thought it would be really cool to turn some of my country stick flags into Lego. So basically that's 2 reasons why I even started turning some of my country stick flags into Lego. Because I get to build them in interesting colors. And I think it's really cool having Lego versions of my country stick flags. And I'm pretty happy with how this China stick flag looks as well. I think it looks pretty nice. And I'm happy with how it turned out. Even though I can't fit 5 yellow stars on it, it still looks pretty good nonetheless. And I think it looks pretty identical to my actual China stick flag. So, yeah. And I think I'll just end it here, because there's not really much to say. I usually don't really make these videos too long. I just talk about... Usually I just talk about these flags after building them. Like, what pieces I used, and yeah. So, I think that's about it for this video. And also, why I like to use black plates for these flags as well. But yeah, I think that's about it for this video of me turning my China stick fight into Lego. And if you enjoyed this video of me turning my China stick fight into Lego, then make sure to give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And subscribe to my channel if you're new. And yep, that's about it for this video of me turning my China stick fight into Lego. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week on Tuesday. Probably with 2 more of these videos, because, I don't know, I just like doing them a lot, to be honest. So I kind of want to just do 2 more of these videos before I eventually make a flag collection video. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video of me turning my China stick fight into Lego. And yeah, that's about it. Goodbye, everyone. See you guys next week on Tuesday.